Hello, fellow gamers. It's Monica, continuing on with the Dragon Age the Veilguard game. So we just rescued Lucanis and found out that he has a dark side. So we will have to definitely see how that plays out. That's something really interesting. So let's continue on with the game. I believe there is a couple of my companions that I need to see, and let's go and talk to Lucanis, and after that we'll talk to Bellara. And looks like we have a new quest inside, so let's get to it. Okay, so looks like he has chosen to m- move into the back room here.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
Okay, everyone pulls their weight, make yourself at home. Are you okay taking this job? How did you get captured? Oh, okay. Let's go with this one first.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up.
Hmm.
I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Inrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
Hmm. Okay then. Are you okay taking this job?
I know
That's
Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
and why not? Everybody else will be trying to do the same. Everyone pulls their weight. Okay, make yourself at home. Okay.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what
Hmm.
I've seen, I'd say you picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. What matters is you're out. What sets Spite off? Are you dangerous? Don't mages get possessed? Hmm. I don't think he's dangerous. Unless Spite takes over and he can control him. But so far, it looks like he's been able to manage that. So let's see what sets Spite off.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For
Hmm.
now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Hmm. Look on his logbook 1. Okay, dawn exercises, breakfast, mid-morning weapon maintenance, inventory. Okay, midday meeting with Neb and Harding, Solas and Blighted Gods, midday meal. Late afternoon exercises, meeting with Balara, Lighthouse and Luvians. Evening, supper preparations, correspondence with crows. Nearing midnight. Study. Every hour seems accounted for, but it is difficult to know for certain. There was no day or night in the ossuary. Now, at this lighthouse, the sky offers little hint to the true time in the world. I see, that's why he's trying to fill in time throughout the day so he doesn't sleep pretty much because of his little friend problem. Okay, so we've talked to him. Let's see. I think the next one is Balara. Yes, that's correct. Okay. And nobody else. Okay. Let's chit chat with Balara, see what she's got to say. And after that, we'll check on our new quest. Oh, you're not tinkering with your artifacts this time around. Interesting. Okay. What's going on?
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Well, you definitely don't want a hole in reality. And we've got a quest acquired, Echoes of the Past. Okay. So, one more quest to add before we go inside. Let's see.
Strength earns mastery.
Okay, so we've upgraded our workshop to rank 2. Let's see if we can upgrade anything here. So this is okay. So this is all our equipped items, and yes, we can. Okay, so let's quickly upgrade them. Shock branch +2, so it increases my electric damage and my stagger. Nice. Okay. Electric. Okay. And we can also increase that as well. And that as well. So we can pretty much increase everything. Level up everything. One sash for 30 healing, so it adds extra healing. So now we'll be at 460 healing, which is a good thing. Okay, so now let's go to Belara, see what she's got. Can we increase some? Oh, yes, we can. That's awesome. That increases her bonus ability damage. Okay, that's good. And let's see her longbow as well. Let's see for Harding. Yep, we can upgrade this as well. Okay, and her short bow. Okay. What time my target deals plus 300% damage. Nice. Okay, so let's increase that as well. Let's see. Definitely can level up everything for him as well. Physical damage and stagger. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I can level up even more. Nice. I thought it was just one. Let's see. This one then. Oh yes, I can even level up even more. Nice. It's really gotten much more powerful than before, so that's a good thing. Okay. And Snake's Eye, cold damage and stagger. Okay, so increases her cold damage and her stagger as well. Let's level that up. Okay, so everybody is now should be upgraded. All their armor and their weapons. Okay. Now we're gonna go inside, check up on the new quest that showed up. Into our living room. Let's see. Note from the crows. Rook. The Antam occupying Treviso think they can outlast the crows. We believe it is the time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can. Thea. Ah, okay. A slow poison. So we've got another quest that we can track. So let's see. Our quests. So this is our main quest that we're tracking right now. But then we picked up another quest for Belara and Harding. So for Harding, we're going to help her practice her newfound ability. That'll be really interesting because she's a dwarf and dwarves don't have possess magic or they can't do magic. So it'll be really interesting to see her with magic. And then for Belara, gonna check the artifacts through. I think this is going to be in Arlathan Forest. Okay, this one won't be able to do, and we can always do this one. So, but first, since we're going to do this, let's find the shadow dragons in Dogtown. Okay. So let us go into the world and choose Dogtown. So for Dogtown, because this is Nev's hometown, definitely she is required. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna this time around choose him because he still needs to level up, and I haven't taken him for any quest yet because he's just joined us as a companion. So let's add him up and confirm the party.
Fewer people
Alrighty.
than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Okay then. Look at all of this stuff. It's so interesting. Wow. Is this really now? Interesting. Whole bunch of scrolls, books everywhere. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is huge. Hold on before I go and talk to him. Even more trinkets and scrolls. Okay. And oh, who are you over here? Ah, hi. Oh, sorry to have disturbed you. Alrighty, let's chat.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
Of
But
course.
those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's continue on.
Raining again.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. On Volanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Another shop over here. And what is this? Wow, look at all these trinkets. Very interesting. Okay. So I guess we'll continue on. This looks like a market where there's a whole bunch of vendors you can buy things from. And oh, okay, some kind of a musician, and there's somebody sleeping. What are these guys? Oh, look at all these cats. Oh, what are these guys doing? In cages. Release them right now. I don't think they should be in cages. Oh, those are the cute little guys that were giving me truffles, finding truffles for me. In the forest. That's so sad that they're in cages. Why are they in cages? Okay, so I guess we're
The
going this way.
Unvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori. Why is
But
it
of
so close to the
course.
shop?
I open more!
We need to close in!
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Okay then. Anything else here? Nope. Okay. Looks like some kind of a drawings over here.
Got it.
Wow. Very interesting. Okay.
Like the
Very.
ossuary, but without the view.
Oh, it didn't close behind us. I really like that door. It has really intricate design on it. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Uh-oh.
Don't like the sound of that.
No, I did not, definitely. Oh, I see it. Okay, then.
That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow
Company,
Dragon agents,
get ready.
they're down here with us. Get them. Let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
Nice move.
Okay. Did we get them? How many more? Oh, there's more. Oh, I have to get rid
We
of
need to find
these
the other
clusters.
The faithful cannot die. I command more. This cannot be.
Brother D, who are you?
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
And come on, man. Why were they working together? What were they trying to achieve, I wonder? Interesting. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I can activate this in case I need to go down there. It's a shortcut. Okay, good to know. And there's more wall markings over here. I guess we're at the right spots here. Is there something hiding in here? Oh, what is this? Hall of the Unknown Magister, memento acquired. A sealed pole crafted to contain a specific powerful Venatori Magister. The Shadow Dragons haven't revealed or perhaps decided on the Magister, and so all are afraid instead of one. Interesting. Nice little memento. Okay. Let's continue on. What do we have here?
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Look at all these markings. Oh, there's something to open here. Empty coin purse. Okay. Let's
It's
try.
Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Nice. Okay.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Alrighty then. Well, let's see what you've got behind here. Okay. Snap chain. Nice. Anything else to collect here? Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's continue.
How did the
on.
Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Somebody must have opened their mouth. Or maybe they were paid very well. You never know. Just like Lucani said that he was set up. You never know. Alrighty. And we are back here again. Okay.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Okay, that's really worrying. Yes, it is, because that means that's gonna get really ugly. Best not to make assumptions. I'll fight both anytime. Of course you would, Rook. But yes, this is really worrying though.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Yep, let's check it out. I'm sure there is an explanation.
Tomorrow.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Have a look at my merchandise.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
No. I guess not. Okay, this time it works, so we can actually go down. Alrighty.
Venatori, we're close.
But of course, alrighty then. So we know this is going to get a bit bloody, because there's going to be more of them, most likely.
Lord Venatori, guard, probably.
Oh, good going. Oh, this guy's immune. Huh. How? Oh, okay, I see. That's no. Okay, open that up. Let's see what we've got here. We've got some flawless crystal and some hardwood, of course.
Eyes open.
A gift of the sword!
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Okay. Not sure what happened here. For some reason it said that I was bleeding, so he must have done something. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so that was the same. We're just here though. Okay, let's go back. Okay, because now that we've defeated him, we can go back. And oh, it's such a cutie. Too bad I can't pet it. Okay. Enough of the cats. Let's go.
Locked.
Of course.
There has to be another way in.
Venatori, stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It lets in a draft. Aha!
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Let's in both drafts and people. Yes?
Alrighty. So let's check it out. Let's go up to the rooftop then. And let's see. What do we have here? And more Venatori, of course.
Venatori. We must be close. That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Okay.
Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
Oh, I've already opened that up. Okay. Let's go down there and see what we've got here.
I know a Venatori ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
I can hear something. Oh no, what are they doing over there? We need to go over there and interrupt them somehow. Okay. Let's get over there.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
They're controlling Darkspawn.
Alrighty. Come on, we can do it. Okay, let's see. Icebreaker. And yes, let's try to debilitate. Let's see what we can do.
Now's your chance.
I did not notice he was gonna be coming right behind me.
Control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Alrighty, quick start ladders, common light armor. Okay. Let's see. Nothing here. Might be something in here, maybe? Venatori missive. 8 Cobadelenos. We are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us, and you will be richly rewarded for the glory of the Winter Reborn. Huh. So they bought somebody. Of course they did.
Knight Commander Lenos of the Minratha's Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Of course he is.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Oh, what's this? Ritual instructions. Elgarnan has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic let us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Aha, that's how they did it then. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magical ritual to draw on the relic's power.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Okay. Anything else then? I did read this already. No, I didn't. A warning. Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Now we can leave,
Hey,
okay?
Rook, is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Yeah, probably.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Yeah, so that nobody can listen to us and hear what you got to say. Alrighty.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillinane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
I'm here to help. We're in for a bad time. We'll handle whatever comes. Well, we'll handle whatever comes, I guess, because I don't want to say I'm here because there's 3 of us. So we'll handle whatever comes.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Okay. Hi, I'm Rook. We do need help. Who are you? Hi, I'm Rook.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Okay.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Formally.
Formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Oh boy. The First Warden. Is it going to be good or bad? Quest complete. Shadows of Minrathous. Okay then. We've got some XP and some Shadow Dragon strength. And our bonds increase with Lucanis and Nev.
You heard the rumor about a new Venatori spot somewhere uptown?
I know someone in the area who's keeping
Have
watch.
been acknowledged as a Shadow Dragon Alley. New exploration level unlocked. Dogtown. Okay. So we can keep coming back here, and if there's any additional quests or exploration, probably there will be additional quests
Find him in
because
the
we haven't
library.
really explored
Say you're
anything
looking
yet.
for Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand Jenny, what?
He's a Ferelden
And I
scholar,
have leveled up
virtually unknown in the
and
north,
received
and no one
additional
ever asks
skill
about his
points.
work.
Oh, a passphrase. Got it.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it is still in Dogtown, right? Wow, there's a lot of places we have not opened up, obviously. There's another quest here. And so, okay, there's a lot of places here. We will definitely need to explore it more thoroughly and see what there is. Okay, so let's continue on.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway and let you escape.
Really?
If believing that makes you feel safer, sure.
Oh, that was funny. As if she would actually do that. Okay. So let's see. Lots of stuff here. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Look at that blue. So beautiful. Alrighty. Oh. I don't think I can go through here. No, but I can go through here. Okay. Just trying to figure out if... Okay. What's going on here?
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathous, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
What's going on here? Who are these guys? There is people standing right there.
Please,
and
go on.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Where were they coming from? There's literally just normal regular citizens standing around and these guys are just attacking out of nowhere. That was uncalled for. Who were they and why were they attacking? And there is a guy right there. So how did they get here and attacked without anybody seeing them come around? Is what I want to know. Okay. Let's go, guys. That is interesting.
People are still getting over demons pouring from the sky. Oh, what's next?
That is really neat. How is he doing that? It's just... yeah, it's just hanging out in middle of... in the air. Wharf crossing south. Entering new area. And fast travel has been unlocked. Okay. This guy's performing some kind of a magic trick. Okay. And oh, I have seen these white cats. Why can I not pet you? Oh, hi. You're so beautiful. Okay. Let's continue on here. More white cats. Do they symbolize something? This is really intriguing. Why is there so many of them? Don't get me wrong, I do love cats, but I'm just curious if they symbolize something or not. Unless there's something here. And there's more cats, but it's not a white cat this time. It's an orange cat, but of course it's an orange cat. I see you. Oh, I cannot pet them. Oh, very sad now. Okay, don't want to buy anything from you. What's going on here? Why is this guy? Oh, okay, you're just lying around. I thought that he was dead. Something happened to him. Alrighty, so I guess we're going inside.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Treasure hunters are common as flies, but I've never met one ostracized for killing a Raveni noble. Your Lords of Fortune leaders apparently didn't appreciate the subsequent political attention.
Okay. The man was corrupt. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. He deserved it. Well, the man was corrupt. That's all I gotta say.
The man cut a secret deal with the Venatori. He was about to hand them a dangerous relic. I couldn't let that happen. The reports you received from Raveni diplomats probably left that part out.
Fine. I've little time to waste on the unruly antics of treasure hunters. Tell me how you unleashed the Blight.
Unleashed? I saved the world from Solas.
I was stopping an elven god from bringing down the Veil and destroying the world.
An elven god?
Fen'Harel, the Dread Wolf. He goes by Solus. He's got a lot of names.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Wow, this guy is just not very nice, is he? This is all one problem. Hang on, it gets worse. This is real. I don't think, whatever I say, I don't think it's going to matter to this guy because he's not a very nice person. So this is real.
It's no fairy tale. When we stopped Solus, something got out. According to the Veil Jumpers, it was the elven gods, Elganan and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
What?
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Just listen, you idiot. Think again. Please listen to me. Wow.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable.
No, it isn't.
The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
I don't think
Adamant
so, buddy.
Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
Wow. This guy
He seems
is
upset.
delusional.
Was it something I said?
No, he's just an idiot. You just blackmailed him. Who are you? Thanks for the assist.
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mayvaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
I need the First Warden. I think we made an enemy. The First Warden is a problem. Yes, he is actually. You're a Shadow Dragon agent.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mayvaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Mayvaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
Ah, okay. I need the First Warden. I think we made an enemy. The First Warden's a problem.
First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Huh.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own.
With the blighted lyrium.
Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Oh, that's not good. Every warden's journey. So I am actually pretty disappointed in the First Warden. I mean, the Wardens, the Grey Wardens, they were supposed to
Did the Magisterium explain why?
help with the blights and defeat the blights and the blighted creatures. So that's what Grey Wardens did. So what happened with this guy? He thinks she is delusional. Wow. Is he delusional or what? Or is he getting paid off to ignore it? Because he's working with somebody else. I just don't know.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
The nightlife was always more Hilario's thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't count.
Okay. Well, that wasn't very interesting. I'm still really shocked about the First Warden. That was just not something that I was expecting, that's for sure. Okay, so let's go and go back to the lighthouse. And we are back in. So now it says that I should talk to Varric. So let's have a chat with him and see what he has to say about all of this.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It hurt Harding somehow. Of course I've looked at it. Get to the point. It hurt Harding somehow.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads.
Oh boy.
That's
oh
what
boy.
we found.
The Deep
That's
Roads.
what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Okay, you're looking better. Which Harding am I talking to? No, go ahead. Actually, she's looking better now.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the First Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Alrighty then. Quest acquired. Warden's best
you can
friend.
Stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Well, hopefully you're recovering nicely. See you later, Varric. Alrighty. This book is just floating around here. So, this kind of reminds me of Harry Potter and how the staircase moved. It is so interesting. Okay. So, let's see. I think for now I'm going to stop my stream here. We've got lots of stuff to do. Do we have? Yeah, we've got lots of people to talk to. Nev and Lucanis again. And then I think I'll have to probably upgrade my character and my companions. And it looks like I've got some skills in there as well. So this was pretty interesting. I did not like the way things turned out with the first Grey Warden, though. That was not, no matter what, I was trying to be as positive as possible, but it didn't really matter what I was saying. So we'll see if we do get them on our side to help us out. That would be really, really powerful, because they're really powerful and they know exactly how to deal with the blights and with the dark spawn. They've been dealing with them for a while. Um, so hopefully they'll turn around and they come around on our side. Let's hope so. Um, so if you guys want to continue on the journey with me, um, with the Dragon Age game, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for following with me on this adventure, and I'll see you all in my next video. Happy gaming, everyone!